quick review on the back side of the 3D Mini, which is this one, and the 3D Light, the Summer 3D Light Plus. So the 3D Mini, it has this here, which is kind of neat. Like you can put, you know, stuff in that little storage container bag thing. There's some cup holders right up in here. Does not fit all of our water bottles, so only very narrow ones like your normal plastic water bottle. There's this pocket here on the 3D Light Plus. Not that big, but you know what? I'm okay with that because we can't really even access this bag, or this basket here. It's basically blocked off by this. We're not able to fit a backpack or anything in here. Really, it's just gonna be best for toys or a blanket for the baby or whatever. This side though, we have total access. We were able to put our diaper bag back in here, and you know, it's bigger also. The structures of it, this comes down here as its support, and this is the release mechanism to fold it up, as well as like to, you know, lock it in place. This is the mechanism for this one. You would lift here, and then it has this little safety thing, so you push down on the safety thing, and then it's ready to collapse. Otherwise, you just push it down like that, and that is the strength mechanism to hold it all together. Now, this one also is 3 inches taller, which is helpful for my husband. Works for both of us. I am 5'4", he is 6 feet. This is a cell phone holder, a little bit flimsy, water bottle holder, a little bit flimsy. I don't really care because usually our phones are gonna be in our pockets, or the water bottles can be down here in the bottom of the basket. Otherwise, we can also review the canopies here. Major difference in the canopies, the wheels, the quality of the brakes, and the ease of use is just night and day different. And I understand that, like I expect that. The price is significantly different, so naturally you're gonna be having higher quality with the one that we spent more on. So I'm just showing you because this is what we wanted to compare for ourselves. So I assume other people want to do the same thing without having to buy both and returning one. You can see that the wheels on the Summer 3D Light Plus is bigger than the wheels on the 3D Mini. I can feel that whenever I push it. It's easier to push the 3D Light Plus than it is to push the 3D Mini. Something else that I really like on the 3D Light Plus is that these are sewn in here, and this is how you adjust the height of the straps there, versus this is a little bit on the flimsy side because you put these through this hole to make adjustments to the height. It's a little bit hard to do with just one hand. There you go. But instead of it being sewn in and so much more secure, like on the 3D Light Plus, it's just these holes that you know, push it into and take it out of and all the things. Not really the biggest fan of that. I was not a fan of it. That was one of the first things I noticed whenever we were adjusting the straps on this one. So, real quick, I just want to show too the difference in the canopies. Pretty major difference there. Pretty good example showing those off. And what's nice is that this does not have to be all the way down for that 3D Light Plus. It has variations, so like even the main canopy doesn't have to be down that far. It's also how it folds up. It has like those various stages, while this just does that. The other thing is too is that this is much less secure. This Velcro is like the only spot keeping this from not falling forward like that. This, pull on it, so much more secure. This has the peekaboo pocket. Doesn't have anything to hold it, but you know what? We're okay with that. In general, it's just much higher quality fabrics, much comfortable seat, more comfortable seat, much better quality as far as the straps go, as far as the storage space goes, as far as how smooth it rolls, as far as basically everything, which doesn't surprise me. Again, the 3D Mini is $60. The 3D Mini, or the 3D Lite Plus was $120. So literally twice the cost. But you know what? This one would drive me absolutely bonkers in no time. This one, we've already fallen in love with it. And this is for our traveling. We have a Mockingbird as our main stroller. And we love that one. Absolutely love it, but it just takes up so much space in the trunk anytime we travel anywhere. And we're going to be flying from the West Coast to the East Coast for about 10 days, and we don't want to have to travel with the Mockingbird because it's just heavy and really big. So let me see if I can turn these around here for you real fast, so you can get kind of a look side by side on the front angle, front view. Try and put these beside each other. So, I mean, it's really just however much money you think you want to spend on it and what kind of quality you're looking for in an umbrella stroller. You know, some people really don't care. They're just kind of going for whatever they can push their child around in. They're not really caring about the nicer features or what might make it easier to push or more storage in the back or whatever. This also, I believe, has a 50-pound weight capacity. That has a 45-pound weight capacity. This seat is deeper too. The seat here is deeper than this one. Like, you can even just tell from my hand, using my hand. The seat starts to go there. This seam or whatever. You can tell. So that's also deeper. Oh, the other thing that's nice too is, which I didn't know, this has a little sippy cup pocket right here. And this one over here does not have any kind of a sippy cup pocket at all. So anyways, I hope this review is a bit helpful. Our baby is only 9 months old, but it's going to give us many years of use out of it. So thank you.
Hi, I bought this on Amazon after looking at the review, but I have to say that I was disappointed. The stroller, nothing else happened to it. This came off, and I haven't used it in, I would say, I haven't even used it 10 times. It's even less than maybe, if I have used it maybe 5 times the most, because I don't use stroller that much. It's just like sometimes I take my son out in the neighborhood for a walk. But I have to say I'm very disappointed, and I have to go buy another stroller This is the only problem that I have with this stroller. Other than that, the rest is fine. So that's it. I said I have to do this video before I throw it away, but very disappointed. Summer 3D.
So you see this is supposed to be attaching at something, but it's nothing on it to attach it. Like this side over here has one. It's adding, it's attaching.
Prescription glasses are worn at your own risk, as we will not be able to retrieve lost items prior to our
Piensa que estoy en la playa.
Ajá. Busqué una.
Usted no tiene una.
Sí tengo.
Mándeme.
Voy a buscarla. Y le vas a creer que fuimos.
Pero eso no.